right? All right, God told us to separate ourselves, right? We don't be a part of the world. You're supposed to be as Him, a part of Him. That's why He gave us the holy scriptures. I gotta keep elaborating on this to make sure y'all understand. I don't want y'all to be out there talking about a man when we're supposed to be talking about God and the spirit that the spirit of God came to us so we can have it, so we can fight all this evil down here. That's the whole point of all of this. And y'all can't be out there be lost. Y'all can't be out there being lost. I don't want y'all to be out there being fools. And this is the hard pill to swallow. All right, I'm not going to make this long. This is the hard pill to swallow. To know that God created this place to kill Satan. That's the hard pill to swallow. That God did not create this place for us to live in. It's a test of life so we can start a new beginning with God. How can we start a beginning with God if we're already fallen away from Him because of sin? So this is not our beginning. This is not our beginning. Our beginning has not started yet. We have to go through the trials and tribulation, and God have to get rid of evil for us to live with Him. God, you get that? So God did not create this earth for us to live on. He created this earth to kill Satan. He got to put him somewhere. If he's not in heaven, where would he go? So he had to make a place to put him. So God created a place and put him there. And that's the genius part. Now we're tested by the creature that disobeyed God. And God made us in His image and likeness of love, so we're able to seek God for ourselves. Because the devil out there thinking God trying to control him and he want to do his own thing. But that's between him and God. That got nothing to do with this. And he taking his personal issues and trying to spread it on us. But hey, be thankful, because you know what? Your faith is tested. That tells you how much you love God. So when you go on for your day and every day you get up and you see light. I'm not talking about the fake sun that they put in the sky, because the real sun is dying. The real sun is dying. The real moon is dying. We don't want to be fooled by none of that stuff. We don't want to be fooled. Okay? Because they're going to be out there, and soon they're probably going to try to turn the light. They fake sun off and make it seem like we're in darkness. That's not the darkness God talking about. The darkness that God talking about, they're not going to be able to see themselves. Okay? They don't want to see that void. Because when God take His light, no life will live. And we got to understand. We didn't hear about the launch. They're launching their fake ass sun in the sky. And the real sun is dying. The real sun is dying in the sky. It's dying. It is dying. The real sun is dying. The moon in the sky it's rust. It's rusting. It's red. And they got a hologram in the sky. So everybody looking up and wondering, why it look that way? If you read the Bible, it would tell you that the real stuff God created is dying. And they think they're God, so they can use a hologram and shine a beaming light, and y'all gonna be fooled. My skin is a proof that the sun is fake. The sunflowers are proving that the sun is fake. Let me tell you the story. When I was a kid, I had jaundice, right? When I was born, I was 4 pounds. I was born at 7 months old. I wasn't full term. I was 7 months when I was born. 7 months at 4 pounds. And I was born with jaundice. I was a yellow baby. Yellow eyes, yellow skin. I was just yellow. Okay, and I was in the incubator for months, not gaining no weight. I wasn't gaining no weight. I was not getting any better. Sitting in that incubator. All right, I was, and they said I have to stay there until I reach 9 months at least, and see if I would gain some weight. So my mother stayed in the hospital until I was 9 months old. And then when she came and got me, because she keep periodically check on me, I was not gaining any weight. I did not gain not one weight. And I was not getting any better. And my mom told the doctor, since I'm not gaining no weight, and she wanna take me out and be with her, because I'm not getting any better. So she took me out the hospital, and my mom gave me to my aunt, and the time that she was taking care of me, she put me in the sun. She sat me in the sun, and my jaundice went away, and I gained weight in a couple of days. I gained my color. I wasn't yellow anymore, and I gained weight in a couple of days. So the sun kept me alive. The sun of God, the sun from God kept me alive. It kept me alive. The sun that God created kept me alive. So every time when I go outside and I'm seeing my skin peeling, and I'm like, yo, the sun is not real. Because my skin is peeling. My skin. The sun healed me from having an illness, because the jaundice could have killed my liver. I could have been dead. You know, it could have killed my kidneys, killed my liver. I could have been dead. And the sun kept me alive. The sun. So every time I go outside and I feel this heat, I'm like, it don't feel like the sun. I don't get nothing from it. Usually when the sun hits you, you feel revived. You can feel it penetrates in your brain. You can feel it on your scalp. You can feel it in your hair. You can feel it on your skin. I don't feel none of that. All I feel is heat. And it burning my skin. So this is not the real sun. So I'm telling you. It's time for us to go back to our first love. These people down here trying to kill us. All right? And we're going to get deeper into the reading, because I want y'all to understand that Genesis is not what we think it is. Genesis and Revelations is the same thing. It's the same thing, the beginning and the end. The beginning is Revelations, when we start or where God killed evil so we can start a new beginning with God. Genesis is talking about the end. Us. The end of us. Because we separate ourselves from God by being in sin. Understand? So we are trying to connect back with God, because we being in sin, we're not able to see anything that is in the spiritual realm because we're of sin. All right? I'm going to explain that to you, because if you go deep into scriptures, when God was talking, you're going to understand. I'm going to explain. I'm going to explain the same way that God explained it to me. The same way he put rest upon my spirit, I'm going to say to you. I did it. I said this before, and I put it on my other channel that is on Instagram, and they banned my channel. They suspended it because I was talking about the spiritual world, about demons coming inside your home and try to mark your homes, and so they can keep coming back into your house. And I was telling people how to get rid of them you have to keep your house clean. You got to keep wiping your floors. You got to make sure you keep washing your stuff, because they like dirt. They like dirt. And if you're cleaning your house, they will go get some graveyard dirt and sprinkle it on your floor. Or they come into your home and mark an A on your floor with a circle around it to mark your home so they can keep coming back in your home. If not, you're going to see all type of brown stuff all over your home. That's how you know that they were here. That's how you know that they were in your home, and you can tell where they were. You can tell where they were. And I was explaining these things, and they're suspending my stuff. Because I was trying to tell them that there's somebody's trying to keep coming to my home and marking my bed to be in my bed. Like some man doing voodoo to mark my bed. Because he keep trying to do sexual stuff, doing voodoo so I can be with him. And I'm trying to tell people the things that I'm going through, and they're suspending my channel. And I was talking about the last thing I spoke about on that channel. I was talking about the conversation that God had with man and woman when they sin. I was explaining it, and they suspended my stuff because I was talking about the demons coming to my home. Like every time I'm ready to talk about God, it's like a demon coming in my home. And I always keep having these dreams about this dragon. This dragon keep coming in my dreams. And the dragon in my dream, he keep trying to attack me. And he tried to come as a man, and then he keep changing into a dragon like he trying to kill me. But anyway, I just want y'all to hear that now. I'm going to continue with the rest of the word, what I'm talking about. Because I want y'all to be deep into it just as much as God is showing it to me. All right? All right.